I think they're quite similar in the way they want to play the game. Both teams should be fairly active post the laning stage. So you want to do well in the lanes, but the lanes are even, so there isn't really any big winner. Besides the DK.
Beautiful time to be a Malry DK.
They want to dive even. Like, they have 3 heroes here.
Oh, look at this. They're actually going to dive with the Fortune's End onto Daniel, hoping to catch the Primal with it, but that doesn't happen. Daniel should end up dead, however, as he dives to the right click of Malry1ne after being set up with the nice Purifying Flames. And they're continuing the fight, looking towards mellojul's life. Malady forced to make a rotation, but mellojul might still be dead here. So much magic damage from Hellscream. There's going to be the Purifying Flames into a Fortune's End, and that kills him off, granting a double kill for RodjER in this early game. This feels such a good thing to have happened to them as they also get a tier 1 tower. Malry1ne, can they get him out of here safely? RodjER trying his best. They threw out
She's
all
still
the
fine.
Spells. Malry1ne is still alive, regenning with the level 3 Dragon's Blood, and he's A-okay.
Can he def this? He does have Ravage and the Meme Hammer, but they need more.
Meme Hammer gets the stun out. Malady is going to try help out from inside the tree. Swarmbug does connect onto this DK as mellojul also makes an appearance. They throw in the Pulverize onto Oracle. They want to kill off the healing support first and foremost, but he's alive right now. Malry1ne able to get the turnaround onto shigetsu with the help of this Dawnbreaker coming in with the Solar Guardian. The DK now has more allies streaming into the fight. They look for mellojul. Violent ruptures him for his efforts. Gets the kill.
He's got a lot of armor, but Weaver is also around. If they can connect with Shigetsu, he moved back.
Alright, he did move back. He should be dead here.
Anyways.
Have the Pulverize if needed, but just some magic damage and trample ends up being good enough. Leave Lynx, get himself out of trouble.
Yeah, I think Lincoln's would be pretty damn solid for him.
This game stayed middle. They're actually going on to this Tide Hunter. They're going to try to bring him down. They threw in the Mystic Flare. They even utilize the Solar Guardian to make sure they get that kill.
A nice idea. There's also the 14-minute Wisdom Rune.
They had this high ground Observer Ward, which did scout out the Bloodseeker. But they should also know that Oracle is behind him, so killing him not that easy. Tumbler's Toy, Finger of Death, they get all the spells out, but there's the Oracle with the False Promise. Ravage, though, arrives and connects onto 3, sets up for a kill onto Oracle. They really want to keep this fight going with the Overgrowth, enabling them to kill Bloodseeker as well. But Vazya, what a huge Starbreak in the middle of the fight, brings down Danial with the help of Hellscream. It's a 2-for-1 engagement, but they're still chasing forward for Navi. Shigetsu looking for a way to bring down these heroes as they also onslaught into Malry1ne. He's completely isolated in front of the graveyard. And this DK will finally die.
The second before they plant that ward. They see him now, though.
Yep. Malry1ne is thinking about it. He wants to jump. Hellscream is a bit too far away, though, so he can't close the gap for the silence into the Mystic Flare. And he's still alive. Mystic Flare does clip Shigetsu, but he will live. Daniel, not going to be so lucky. But his job has been done. He ran the interference, prevent them on going on the bug.
Leon, it might be rough, but that first Ravage just wins you the fights. Or second in this case. mellojul.
See what this Rupture does for them, because they Rupture out onto mellojul. Look who came forward though, it's Malady on this tree. He was hoping to Overgrowth, but got instantly silenced by Hellscream. And they burst him down instead.
Oh, Weaver, Shigetsu.
Actually comes through the Twin Gate, able to time-lapse back onto the other side. They may be setting up for a fight here, as Daniel, he went through the Twin Gate, hoping to maybe find some Impale targets, set up Malik for a Ravage, but...
Violent. He's got the BKB.
It's been delivered right now, so he could try force a fight here. Ravage comes out, he's got False Promise and he uses BKB. They're also bringing in the Solar Guardian as well. It crashes in onto Malik. At the same time, mellojul goes into the fight, and with the help of Malady, they bring down Oracle, and now they Pulverize and bring down the Bloodseeker. Finger of Death directly onto Vazya. He's very low on the HP, and they finish him off with the Earth Spike. 3 heroes dead. That's you went for the Manta Style first. You know, it beefs you up as a hero, but also has you get the Dispel against the Silence, and then you get the Lincoln Sphere, so they can't jump you in the first place. And now, since you're killing a Dawnbreaker, there's some bonus gold for all of these items, as they give Shigetsu the kill.
Less, obviously, but
they're actually going to smoke up themselves right now. Nemiga, they go in onto Malady. They should be able to burst them down. They come in with the Solar Guardian as well, but the beautiful chain disables from Danial, opening up space on the back edge of the fight. mellojul hunting down this Oracle with the BKB ready to go. They have the Ravage available as well. It stuns absolutely everybody, and they get rid of RodjER. Now what can else they do? Danial will draw stuns away from Malry1ne as well as the Vazya Dawnbreaker, but that means that mellojul can just easily re-engage. They really want this Dawnbreaker. She's so low. She's dying, but it's only mellojul as well as Malik trying to make this happen. Fortunately, they have a lot of ground targeting damage, so they do find the kill. At the same time, shigetsu, is he gonna get silenced here? He will. Can he get away from this Bloodseeker? He doesn't have any.
Let's go.
They're chasing him. Violent really wants this kill, and Violent will get it. What a chase down from this Bloodseeker, and that is why you pick him into Weaver. Finally, Nemiga find a good fight where their carries and cores end up winning out, and they're not done just yet. As Malik looks like he wants to keep this fight going. They see that Violent is a bit low, but now RodjER's respawned, giving Violent the backup that he needs. He's chasing forward. There's going to be a false promise to break away the Pulverize. He's still alive on Violent, but they need him to heal somebody up right now. He's still low on the HP. Meme Hammer drops onto his face. Malady held him in position for so long in this fight. Violent finally getting to drop down another Blood Right. It only silences up Malik on his Tidehunter. Somehow none of these heroes are dying, even though the fight keeps going. And eventually both teams will call a truce. That engagement. Aegis going into the hands of Violent on his Bloodseeker.
They smoke up once again. If they can pick off these supports first, it would be good. Perhaps you don't even have to worry about Oracle. He doesn't have ulti anymore.
Oh, Lion! Yet again, finding two heroes with the Earth Spike, setting up for an onslaught from mellojul. Ravage comes through as well. They've already killed off two, and with the Pulverize to set up for the Dawnbreaker, we make that three. Violent comes back from his first life, but in the meantime, Malry1ne was left all alone to fight against these Navi heroes. A fight he'll end up losing as mellojul gets a double kill. Violent doing his best inside the base, healing up on the Bloodseeker though. Look at Violent go. He should be able to kill mellojul, get back the HP. Now he turns onto Malik as well. Malik ran down, giving a triple to the Bloodseeker. Shigetsu had to flee, run far away from the fight.
On both sides, the Skadi will be completed on Weaver. After a creep wave or two, he should have it. Mid lane though, RodjER.
He's gonna get himself bursted down here. And they might keep going. mellojul going on the high ground, has Pulverize at the ready. Malady sets them all up with a 3-hero overgrowth. Malry1ne does not have a BKB to protect himself, so will be pulverized, will be killed off. And the rest of Nemiga just need to flee. Hellscream barely manages a TP attempt out.
For Radiant, so they might have to go in.
50 seconds. Oh, look at this, Malik. He misses the gush on the high ground, so that means the DK can blink out, but yet another great stun from the Lion. Now they're setting up onto this Bloodseeker. Violent gets off his BKB, doesn't find the false promise just yet. Finally it emerges. It leaves this Dawnbreaker in the dust though, so Malik is gonna be forced to die early on, hopefully not.
Oh, the finger,
oh. Violence, and they get the finger on him. It denies any additional heal, he dies. Malik's Ravage bought them enough time that they can control the team fight. Navi heroes, 4 of them moving forward. They're baiting with Shigetsu. They see Violent though. They know for a fact he has backup, but they have so much control. They get the swarm onto 2 heroes. There's the Blink Ravage.
And another one.
Kill the Oracle. And the second one will be there. Finger of Death onto Bloodseeker. He is dead. Malry1ne gets pulverized into a straight overgrowth, so he cannot escape the fight even with his BKB. And once this BKB ends, his life is going to be forfeit. They jump after him. He does manage to blink into the base though. So Malry1ne outplaying them a little bit. But Bloodseeker and Oracle not so lucky. And that is 17% evasion.
Yeah,
Big deal.
I'm trying to figure it out as well, but I'm unable to. They do smoke up. Top lane. Violent is under vision.
Oh no, this is the worst person to catch first. He's under vision, only has a 6-second BKB. Does have Oracle to help him out, and there's going to be the first chain disable coming in from Danial. False promise will be needed here, and now the Ravage comes out, catches 3 heroes. They can run down Oracle and kill off RodjER. He does have buyback. mellojul though comes into the middle of the fight, pulverize onto the DK, even through his BKB.
Ravage.
I think he ends up dead here. The second Ravage comes out. It doesn't catch all the important heroes, but it does set up an easier fight. In the meantime, Shigetsu is just cleaning up house. He kills the DK, he kills Violent, and now they're gonna kill off Oracle and remove Nemiga's hopes of winning game 2. GG, well played is called. Navi get the 2-0 and move forward in the upper bracket of the Eastern European qualifiers.